This is kind of his session. Hey, assalamu alaikum. Um, my name is Shakir Freed Abdullah. There's many of you that posted some very racist, vile, bigoted rhetoric on my personal messenger. My address was stated, my email address and everything. I'm not worried about that. But like, check this out. Earlier today, there was a confrontation with a gentleman that disrespected a Latino male that was half his size, and he tried to intimidate him. Now, I like to consider myself as a peaceful man. I try to be very peaceful. I do have a past. I do have a criminal history, right? I did 14 years in prison. I used to run the streets in Phoenix, in Texas, in Alamogordo, and other cities. And I used to be part of some really, ignorant things. During my 14 years in incarceration and my 12 years in solitary confinement, I was able to educate myself and get myself out of it. So today, when this man was trying to say this shit to this young man who couldn't really defend himself, I got heated. He called him a spick, so I said he can get out of this stuff. We tried to calm down the situation to get the guy to apologize, and when this white gentleman went to apologize to this young Latino man, he says, I apologize for you being like a weak, puny, snowflake spick. So that just infuriated me. And then on the other side of my ear, another gentleman said that the Prophet Muhammad is a pedophile. So under all this excitement and emotion and everything, I lashed out. I could have handled it in a better way, and I said some things that probably more than likely wasn't appropriate, and it could be used and twisted against me. All I can say is this: if there are those of you that really have a problem with me, come to me. But the address that was posted is my ex-wife's apartment where she lives alone. Alright, and she's a Muslim and she's a woman. So if you want to bring something to me, come to me and find me. Alright? You leave my ex-wife out of it, and that's just that, plain and simple. Understand that. I understand violence is not the answer. It's not the answer to any of our problems and issues currently at hand. We have to come to the table. We have to work this out. But I will say this: I will not stand for any racist or bigoted remarks disrespecting anybody. Black, white, Latino, Muslim, Jewish, atheist, gay, straight, it doesn't matter. I speak against these systems. Do I get out of hand sometimes? Yeah, it happens. Do I get heated sometimes? Yeah, it happens. I say some shit. But as a Muslim, if I'm wrong and I get corrected, thank you, Mr. John Smith, for talking to me, then I correct myself, right? But if there is those of you that wish to still come at me sideways, then come at me and leave my ex-wife out of it. She's a Muslim woman. She is by herself. She doesn't need your bullshit. I can handle you, whoever you are. I'm not worried about that. But leave her out of it, for reals. Alright? For those, Assalamu alaikum. Nah, man, when I got heated at that dude and I said that stuff, some dude like put my information on there, and that's where my ex-wife lives. And now all these neo-Nazis are saying that they're gonna go there, you know what I mean, to do they shit, you know, yeah. And she's, so yeah, I just went there. I just went there right now. She's okay. You know
if you need people, man, we got you, man.
Yeah, I already know that. But like, and people know me, all right. People know like I'm very passionate. I'm very passionate about resisting this oppressive government. Because this government even oppresses white people, right? So actually this government really doesn't know no race or anything. It's just these elitist people that do all this shit against all of us. So understand that, please, right? And I speak vehemently against this racist, bigoted regime, this system that alienates all of us, right? Are we human? Do our emotions flush and fever our skin where we say some crazy shit sometimes? Yeah. So I said some shit. Okay. Right? But I am coming back here right now to speak some real talk. My bad if you feel so threatened by one Muslim man who's actually intelligent and speaks soundly from his mind. I got a little bit heated. My bad, alright? Get that straight. But like, do not think that you can come and attack my family and that will not have a response, alright? I'm not trying to threaten, I'm not trying to go crazy or nothing. But like I said, this Muslim woman, my ex-wife, she has nothing to do with none of this. If you want to come see me, come see me. I don't even live at that address no more. I have a completely different address, alright? Know that, alright? Hey, man, they went so far and deep, they pulled up my prison picture and everything, man. It's crazy, you know? But I will continue to fight this system. I will continue to speak, and I will continue to organize with anybody who wants to organize against this stuff. Right? We say end this DAPO pipeline. We say end this unjust laws and policies that alienate and marginalize and oppress persons and communities of color. This immigrant ban, this Muslim ban, we're not with it. If you don't like it, then like come at me on that level, then come at me, right? But on some sideways stuff, like miss me on that, for real. I'm not Shia LaBeouf. Right? I don't have millions of dollars, alright? In 12 years of solitary confinement, all I had and all I found and what I have now still to this day is my spirituality and my intellect and my balls and my word and my soul and my heart and my passion for this resistance against this stuff. If you're with that, roll with me. If you're not with that, miss me. Don't come at me sideways, though. I don't play, right? Right? I ain't gonna do nothing, and I ain't gonna kill, and I ain't gonna murder nobody, so don't get it twisted. Don't jump on that part where I came a little bit lax in judgment and I got emotive. But listen to me now. We are gonna continue to resist. We are gonna continue to fight. We're gonna continue to organize until all people are created equal, and there is equity in all measures, where women have equal pay, right? Where those of the LGBTQ community, they can get married, they can have a child, they can exist freely without prejudice. Where blacks and Latinos can walk the street and not fear of police brutality or being murdered on the street. Where blacks and Latinos don't kill each other and sell dope to each other. We all exist freely. That's what I'm about, homie. That is what I'm honestly about. I'm about peace, equality, and justice for all people. I did get a little bit heated, my bad, but that's about it. I could have handled it in a better way, and that's all I'm gonna say. But if you come at me, don't come weak, don't come stupid. Alright? Be on point. That's all I'm gonna say. Walaikum assalam. I wish peace to all of you guys. Right? He will not divide us. Right? And this unjust system and the social justice issues will unite us. Understand that. And those of you who don't like what I say, right, then come with something more. Right? Help us. Right? Because we're dying. I'm not drunk, I'm not intoxicated, I'm not high, I'm not poisoning my body that way. I'm speaking to you real. Alright? And anybody who knows me knows that I'm passionate about this. Anybody who knows me knows that I'm real. And anybody who knows me knows that I'm sound in my mind in this. I just got heated when a young, very frail, skinny male almost got jumped and beat up by like a couple big white dudes. Like, what do you think's gonna happen? I'm not just gonna let that happen in front of me. And I said some fire. Alright? Damn. What do you think I'm gonna say or how I'm gonna react when I know me and my people are getting killed on the street? When my native brothers and sisters are trying to be excommunicated out of their own land? How do you think I'm gonna react when I have a Muslim sister with her hijab almost ripped off? How do you think I'm gonna feel? Alright? How do you think I'm gonna act? I'm not gonna act according to your ways and your rules and your norms of your society that I'm not even welcome in. Alright? That's real talk. I got my people here dying. Right? I got my people that's not getting the proper resources and services so that they can become equal. Right? So America can be great for them. Right? Damn. What do you think? When you oppress people so much, how do you think we're going to react? Is this the only one damn good thing from this camera and this whole thing, whatever this is? Then know this. We're tired of being beaten and being defeated and killed and murdered. Come on, man. Miss me with that shit. For reals. Walaikum salam. Thanks, man.
Okay, shukran.
Say one more time. What's your name?
Okay.
I know. No, but no.